The Hauraki Big Show. Thanks to crave-worthy street food, freshly made with REBURGER.
Welcome.
This is big.
To the Hauraki Big Show.
Really big.
With Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Oh, g'day, you mad bastards. Great to have your company on an actual sunny afternoon here in Auckland City. It is the 27th of January 2026, and you, my friends, as always, listening to The Big Show, brought to you by REBURGER.
Crave-worthy street food freshly made with REBURGER.
Yep. Speaking of which, g'day, Mogi, you stallion, you Greek god, you stud muffin. How's life?
Going pretty grousey, you mad dog, you sick son of a bee. I think you've been very generous, man, saying it's a sunny day.
Wow.
I mean, compared to other days, but she's overcast. But better than other days that we've had, absolutely. Apparently, I hear, now this is from a bloke at the urinal,
All right.
tomorrow's going to be sunny
Yes.
and hot.
That
You're
sounds
frothing about that?
Yeah, I really am. I think it's meant to be.
Yeah.
Because I was also in the same dunny,
Yes.
sharing a bowl with a fella there, and he was telling me
Of
that...
cornflakes.
No, a wee bowl.
Oh.
We were doing wees together.
So you were both doing wheezes in the same toilet?
Yeah, doing
Nice.
sword fights.
Da-douche.
And he was telling me, Keyzie, that apparently this week's looking pretty good weather-wise.
Really?
Yes.
Not bad, that's what I'm hearing.
Yes.
That's the down low I've been getting.
I think you guys need to stop listening to people in urinals and toilets.
Why is
because
that?
It seems to be where you get all your goss from.
Well, we'll see how the rest of the weather goes for the rest of the week.
We will, won't we, Mogi?
And then we'll see who should be listening to guys in urinals or not, Keyzie.
Touche. Fair enough.
How are you, Keyzie?
Great. Nah, I'm all good. A bit weird today.
Oh, yeah, I want to
Very
get
weird.
into this a little bit later. Are we getting into that a little bit later?
I don't know if you want to, yeah.
Okay, well, I'll put it on my list here.
Of stuff we're getting into.
Of stuff we'll get into, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, is it just your normal weird? I mean, because you're a pretty weird dude.
No,
I mean,
like-
or is it even weird even for Keyzie?
No, it's weird for Keyzie.
Okay,
It's a
okay.
feeling I've not really had before, and I'm worried about it, fellas.
Okay, well, let's chat it out, Keyzie.
Let's do it. That's what the show's all about. Jase, you're looking good, man. You got your emerald shirt on.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah.
We made a discovery today, didn't we, fellas? My emerald shirt, that it's got little blue dots on
It's
it.
got blue dots on it. I hadn't noticed them before. All I could see last time was the emeraldness.
Sorry, I knew it had dots on them.
Did you?
Yeah, 100%. You're sitting a metre away from me.
Right, okay.
Wearing a shirt with blue dots on it.
Yeah, good stuff. Hey, what's coming up, Mogi?
What's happening on The Big Show with old Mogi?
Well, as usual, it's going to be a hell of a show. As you just heard there, old Keyzie's been feeling a little bit Vulnies, and we're going to dig right down to the bottom of exactly what is going on there. Also, one of the three fellas here is celebrating a wedding anniversary. Okay, so we'll be dragging out a few details around that, a few plans, etc., etc. Also, the Big Show's looking to have some big-name guests as part of the show as 2026 rolls on. If you've got any ideas about who you'd want to have as a guest or here as a guest on the Big Show, text us on 3483 or give us a call on 0800 Hauraki. I'll tell you, this year is going to be a bloody big show.
It's huge, mate.
A bloody big show.
No name is too big, by the way.
No.
3483, send them through. Pugs will get them on the show.
Here's the darkness.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Stone Temple Pilots there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. The time 13 minutes past 4 o'clock.
Hey, fellas, the year is 2026. Our show's going along great guns. That's from the executives here at work. They said it's going along great guns. But they want it to evolve. They want it to get bigger. And what better way to do it? And this is what a lot of other shows and podcasts do, is they get bigger names to come in and have a chat, so that when you post a clip online,
Everyone
people are
goes,
like,
wow.
Everyone's like, wow, Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
And then hopefully your podcast or your radio show then gets lots of follows from that. So what I was thinking is we can just have a big brainstorm, some huge names that we'll put on a list, and then we'll try really hard. And Pugs, he's very good at this.
Yeah.
We'll try and get some big names to come in for a chat.
It's good, man. Makes sense.
Yeah.
I feel like we've sort of reached the capacity, like the audience we're going to reach the way we've been going along.
Yes.
We've reached it. So we need to find new ways to open ourselves up to other markets.
Yeah, 100%.
And just on that front, actually, Keyzie, I've had a number of scenarios where we have interviewed people and my daughters have gone, oh my God, you interviewed such and such.
Yeah.
Correct.
I cannot believe that.
Yeah.
He's one of my favourites.
And then what happens is someone who sees, oh, what, the Big Show's got Taylor Swift on.
Yeah, totally.
And then they listen to our show for the first time for the interview and they go, hang on, these guys are very,
I
very,
like these
very
guys.
professional.
I like Taylor Swift and I love the Big Show.
Yeah, because that crossover, it's a very common crossover, that one. So, look, and already people on 3483 are having their say. For example, David Bain.
Yeah. I don't think he goes by that anymore.
Doesn't he? Well, I
no,
mean,
I
look,
think he's changed his name.
once again, people are just suggesting stuff.
Right, okay.
P. Diddy? Oprah?
What he uses one phone call a day. I don't think so.
Oh, true. Is he in jail, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, okay. What do we got here?
Oprah.
Oprah, yeah.
She'd be a good chat.
Because you had a thing with Oprah,
Yeah,
didn't you?
that's right. She was my hall pass.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Someone here suggested we get the Morning Pirates back on the show.
Oh, that's good.
That would
Well,
actually be good.
Yeah, well, I tried to do that back in the day, but
What happened, Jase?
Yeah, no, we don't want to talk about that. I reckon because we are a music station.
Yeah.
Let's shoot for the stars. Let's go for your Kurt Cobains, for example. I mean, we play a lot of their tunes.
Yep.
Your Jimi Hendrix, for example. I'd be bloody keen. Barry Humphries, one of my comic sort of icons.
Yeah.
I mean, people like that, I think, could really lift the show.
No, I know. It's just with some of those people, I'm not sure about availability.
Yeah, true.
Oh, right. Well, I mean,
Well, they're busy.
This is the thing when you're
Scott
shooting.
Wheeland from Stone Temple Pilots.
Yeah, okay.
He's good, man.
Anyone living
Chester
in
Bennington.
anyone that you'd like, that's currently living? That
Chris Cornell.
David Bowie. I mean, if we're doing this, let's do this.
we
Yeah.
can't interview dead people. Those people are all dead.
What about Judy Bailey,
See, now we're talking.
Mother of the Nation?
Mother of the Nation,
Yeah,
former
yeah.
newsreader.
Well, if we're going in that direction, I'd love to get Jenny Shipley in.
Jenny Shipley, okay.
Former Prime Minister. Yes, we had a bit of a thing back in the day, but that's got nothing to do with it.
What about, the lead singer of Incubus, We're playing Incubus. What about that? Dave Grohl. Why don't we get Grohley on?
Anything's possible, I guess, Keyzie.
3483, keep your suggestions coming through. Someone here wants my wife on the show. I don't know why.
Oh, all our wives would be pretty good, actually.
That would be
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
That would be a show.
I'm
We've
not.
got to do a show one day with all our wives.
My wife is not coming anywhere near the show. No way.
There's Incubus.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Nirvana there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. Keep those texts coming on 3483 for the guests you want us to have on the show this year. Also, just very briefly on that Murray Deaker, that broadcasting legend.
Oh, yeah.
We've got to get old Muzz in.
Yeah, man. People are dying for some muzza. Hey, guys, we're going to have a show meeting if that's all good.
Sure, man.
Show meeting!
Show me the meeting.
Show meeting is now in progress.
We've also got to play another sting because Pug San's in here with us.
Oh,
now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's Pug Son.
G'day, fellas.
G'day, Pugs.
Hey, the reason we have to call this show meeting, I'm going to be honest, it wasn't one I was planning to have today, but it's something that needs to be nipped in the bud early, and it's something that the show, it can't function if this continues. Can I just say that?
I agree with that, man.
Okay, cool.
I've no idea what you're talking about, Keyzie, but carry on.
Tardiness.
Can you say
You're late
that?
again today, Joe.
You're late again today, Jase.
Yeah.
How many times is that, Pugs,
Now,
that he's been late?
Well, we've had one late. We had one time when you were late. The first show back, it was about 10 to 15 minutes, shocking bastard. Then,
In Tauranga, we had a time set to pick you up from your accommodation instead of making you Uber over to us, which would have been way more convenient.
before the drive home,
Mike and I, in the Hauraki Ute, waiting outside your hotel. For how long, Mogi?
20, 30 minutes.
Are you serious?
Insane.
Unbelievable.
Bullshit.
We're in a chat. Oh, yeah, it's all good. Okay, we're on our way. Yeah, no worries. Get there. Not there. Doesn't answer phone calls.
From either of us.
Hasn't seen his messages. It's the time that we're there to pick him up.
Yeah.
And God knows what he's up to.
Mike had to get out of the car.
I was concerned that Jason, there was something wrong with you, man.
I thought you'd fallen into the toilet.
Well, I thought you'd done a David Carradine. I thought I was going to go upstairs and find you hanging off a bathroom door, having a go at yourself.
I didn't think that darkly about it, but
Well, and then today,
I
late.
find this ironic, given that when we tend to go away, old Keyzie and Pugs, it's like, fellas, we're going to have breakfast. Fellas?
Yeah.
Fellas, that goes on forever and ever. Oh, sorry.
Hang on,
sorry,
Jase,
I've
hang
just
on.
woken up.
No, let him have
20
his
minutes,
point and then we can let him
An
have
hour
it.
later.
Yes,
oh,
sweet.
sorry, fellas. Just woken up. Yeah, I'll pop down in 15.
That's right. Now, Jase, in those scenarios, it is just breakfast. We are clearly hungover responsibly from a big night.
Well, yeah, he's right.
Every single time.
And also, if you text us in the morning when we haven't made a plan, which we made to leave Tauranga,
Yeah.
and then we're late, is that really on us as bad?
Well, all we're saying, Jase,
What?
is
As badly?
I'm so used to you being bang on time, and this year,
Yeah.
so this year, it's
Yeah,
like, oh my
something's
God,
shifted.
what's going on? Is Jase okay? Has he crashed?
Yeah.
There's a pattern of tardiness that's starting, and I just need you to know that we worry about you.
We had a meeting today with the boss, Todd, at 3 p.m. What time did Jace walk in, Chris?
3:05.
Thank you.
Did you not
Shocking.
hear my chat about the traffic?
Yeah, the traffic
That
from earlier
Great
that day.
North Road had been shut down to one lane.
I could give a shit.
Yep. Okay. Well, no, I'll take it on board, fellas. And, I'll do my very best. Because, truth be told, I hate being late.
Yes, well,
I
you're
hate
never
being
Jace.
late.
This is the thing. This is why we're so worried, because you're never late.
Yes.
And yet here we are, constantly late. this
Yeah,
year.
it's bizarre. So we're just letting it be known, and I guess this is a formal warning.
Okay. Yeah, good.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Ozzy Osbourne there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. What a great song that is. Jeez, that's a good song. The time is 4:36.
Fellas, big day.
Yes.
Technically it's tomorrow, but I just want to, I guess we should start talking about it now, because I was on Instagram earlier today, which I never am, and I saw, Keyzie, that you had posted, and your lovely wife had posted, a little video of you 3 years ago practicing your choreographed dance that you performed or did as your first dance at your wedding.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
So tomorrow is your third wedding anniversary.
that's right. The 28th of Jan.
Yeah.
Can I
a special
say,
day.
3 years has flown by.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And it's just as solid now as it was 3 years ago.
Oh, yeah, what a relationship, what a dream. I guess it's a tough time for you and I, Jace, because that anniversary just dredges up the memory of the fact that neither you or I was invited to that wedding.
Yes.
By that stage, we've been working with Keyzie for a year and a half or so on the show. And every day I was going out to the mailbox. Surely the arrival of my invitation
Yes.
is imminent.
I've got to be honest with you, Mogi. It was a hurtful time. What I do in my life, and I've got to address it actually, is I compartmentalize.
Yes.
And that wound is certainly very much there, but if I let it take over my life too much, I can't function.
Yeah.
And so what I've done is I've just put it in a little box inside Hoyte J.
Yeah.
And I just leave it over there and I don't open the lid.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's right. And you can do that. You can do that 364 days of the year.
Yes.
363 days of the year.
That's right.
The problem is when people start posting videos of practicing, first dances online, and it sort of rubs your nose in it, doesn't it?
Well, it's that thing because...
Well, I mean, it's not. I'm not trying to rub your nose in.
It's, that was this lovely little video of them practicing their wedding, their wedding dance on their big day there,
If you
Mogi.
say I looked unco,
I was just thinking that.
And all I could think of, and I don't know if you were the same, all I could think of was, geez, it would have been really nice to see that on the day.
Wouldn't it have been beautiful?
Would it have been, and they were all kitted out in their little outfits there.
Yeah. God, you were looking slim in that video, Keyzie.
Yeah,
see, this is... Okay, look, can I just address this, right? My wedding 3 years ago tomorrow, Now, I didn't want to make my wedding anniversary about you guys, but apparently we're there. We made the guest list a year out. At that stage, I'd worked with you for 6 months.
Yeah.
We agreed no workmates would be coming. No one else from Hauraki was there other than Minogue, who I have been mates with for a long time.
Yeah, and Toddy.
And Toddy, Boss Toddy was there. Because he said I had to invite him, otherwise I'll get the sack. We made the guest list a year out from the wedding. That means 6 months. That was just after Cake Gate. You just said my wife's cake was dry.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So
Jesus.
she was like, hey.
Well, that's fine. I mean, as long as she wasn't making the cake, I still would have been happy to attend.
Yeah, I mean, I was perfectly happy to go along to the wedding and not eat the cake.
Oh,
you know what I
that's
mean?
why we didn't invite
I
you.
would have just got on the piss.
Yeah, I would have just hammered the piss and, said a few words at the head table
Well,
there.
this is exactly why I didn't invite you.
And then I heard that you'd ordered cheeseburgers for everyone. I was like, oh, God, what? I would have loved a cheeseburger.
Yeah, well, the reason I didn't invite you guys is because I was worried the cake would be too dry for you.
Yeah.
The wedding cake.
Oh, it would have been.
Yeah, we didn't actually have a wedding cake. We had trumpets, ice cream
did you?
cones.
Yeah, that's
Ooh.
probably a wise choice.
Yeah,
You don't want to
smart,
ruin your
Keyzie.
big
Was that
day
your
with a
idea?
dry cake.
Yeah. That was my idea.
Weirdly, though, and I thought you had I guess while we're on it, on the subject, we might as well get it all out.
Get it out. Yeah, I think I need to close this wound.
Yes. Your wife had the cheek to send Jason and I a request to do a video for you on your wedding day. Said that you and big fans of ours, etc., etc.
I was big fans of yours.
That you love the show, and
do
that
love
it would
the
have made your world. If you had got a little video from old Hoyte J and Mogie there, and we said no. We thought that was
Yeah.
yeah.
Really, that's why I didn't get it, because I was like, please, I just want them to call me a backbone on my wedding day.
Funnily enough, just on that, Mogie, I was cleaning out my wardrobe the other day.
Yeah.
What should I find?
Oh.
My receipt for the tuxedo I ordered. And could I get my money back on the bastard? I don't think so.
I don't know, Pumpkin Patch are pretty good with their returns.
It's the cure.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
She-Heart there on the radio. Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. The time is 4:48. Let's talk TV. What's on the telly with Mike Minogue? Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not repeating myself, fellas.
Yeah. Come on, Jase. Yes. That was Jase.
I'm perfectly happy to let this go on all afternoon if it's what you want to do.
Jase, we're losing listeners here, man. Just say yes. Please. Jase, he's going to die.
Fellas, last night I watched a show called not even last night. This week I've been watching a show called Sherwood. Have you heard about Robin Hood?
Yes.
It's got nothing to do with him.
Like Sherwood Forest.
Yeah, like Sherwood Forest. It is said it's Sherwood Forest, but it's in later days, fellas.
Oh, yeah.
It's set in a Nottinghamshire mining village. 2 shocking killings shatter an already fractured community with a dark past arising from divisions created by the 1984-85 miners' strike. The miners' strike, apologies. And those divisions have continued and persisted in the following years. It's a drama and it's a little bit of a murder mystery and regarded over in the UK as an absolute masterpiece.
Wow.
I wouldn't go that far.
I was about to say, let me guess, not very good.
I really enjoyed it. I thought it was great acting. They have just got an abundance of just great character actors where you're watching a show and you're like, well, that person is that.
Yes.
Yeah.
That person is a rundown mongrel.
Well, it's like when you watched Game of Thrones for the first time. I didn't recognise any of the English actors.
Yeah.
And they were just so well portrayed. Like, they
Yeah.
just looked exactly like the person.
Yeah, it was unreal. I reckon there's a second season which apparently is even better, so we'll get started into that tonight. Been watching it with my wife's grandmother. She loves, obviously, her BBC sort of style of stuff. A lot of swearing in this, though. But it's been slightly challenging. We're on the same page with our tastes, 100%. Well, not 100%. But what happens is we push play, She goes to sleep for about 20 minutes.
Yes.
And then wakes up and starts asking questions around who's that character, what's going on, where am I, that sort of stuff.
Where am I? Who are you?
Now, other than that, highly enjoyable.
Yes.
It's not quite. It's right under four buzzies out of 5 for me.
What's it called again?
It's called Sherwood, and it's on TVNZ Plus. And I think you'd really like it.
Yes.
I really do, Jase.
Well, that's good news, Mogi.
Sherwood, murder mystery.
Yeah.
Brokenwood, murder mystery.
This was my wife and I last night. We had a shocker. You choose. Okay. Put on a movie. 10 minutes in. Does this suck? Yes.
What movie was it?
I can't even remember.
Oh, my God.
And I said, your turn. And she went, oh.
Yeah.
Okay, let's watch this. 10 minutes in. Does this really suck? Yes. Your turn. Okay.
Is this what your life has become?
And I choose the movie.
You choose
He
the
choose
the
to.
movie. And I kid you not, 5 minutes in, this is terrible. Yes, it is. Shall we just watch the tennis? Okay.
Oh, good. Well, the tennis is good.
Yeah, I love the tennis.
So, what was the name of the movie you chose?
I
Yeah.
can't even remember.
You can't remember any of the movies?
No, I genuinely can't.
Right. Last night we watched episode 2 of Daddy Issues, which is on 3 now. Daddy Issues. With Amy Lou Wood.
Oh, yeah.
She's a young girl. She's pregnant, doesn't know who the father is. Her
the
mum's
father?
Her mum's run away. We don't know Mogi. Her mum's run away. Her sister's in jail. She moves in with her dad, who's an idiot. It's great. It's very entertaining.
Ah.
British sort of British humour, but tackling real life scenarios. However, my wife is getting very frustrated at how useless the dad is because it's all about the dad being an idiot, and she's like, he
I do
literally
struggle with that stuff.
like he accidentally tore the bin bag trying to empty the bin, spilt rubbish and juice everywhere, and then cleaned it up with his jacket, and she was just like stressing out over it.
Yeah.
So-
I do struggle with things where it's not realistic. There's a guy in that Sherwood who's a little bit annoying in that way.
Yeah,
And you're like, God.
but I said hopefully he'll get better. That's probably what the show's about.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Anyway, that's on 3 now. I give it 3.7 buzzies.
Okay. Oh, incidentally, my night last night, 1.2 buzzies.
Nice.
There's the clash.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed, the clash there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. The time is 4:56. Now, listen up after 5 o'clock. Your chance to potentially win a $50 REBURGER voucher.
All you have to do is listen out for this.
Yum.
It'll play at some stage during a song, usually. If you hear it, call us straight away, 0800 Hauraki. And if you get through and you answer the questions to make sure you're not AI, you get yourself a $50 REBURGER voucher.
Also coming up after 5 o'clock, you triggered me today, Mogi, with the anniversary chat.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
got a very important one coming up, and I've been, as you guys know, pretty badass, or not badass,
Yes.
pretty terrible.
Yes.
In fact, it's usually you that reminds me about my wedding anniversary, and I'm wondering if I could maybe get your fellas' help, or even the audience's help, to make this year special.
I think you're beyond help, but we can give it a go.
Yeah, well, okay. If you've got any ideas, text 3483 of what Hoyte J can do to make his wedding anniversary special, and we'll get into those after 5.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope you're surviving your Tuesday afternoon. You're listening to The Big Show, brought to you by REBURGER.
Handcrafted burgers, loaded fries, and gourmet eats that will change the game.
Yum.
Yeah.
Yeah, yum. What are we doing?
What's happening, fellas?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Sorry, carry on.
I'm just chilling out.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
I'm
Good
feeling a
stuff.
bit weird, if I'm honest.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Have been feeling weird all day.
Okay.
You've made a couple of comments off mic,
Yeah.
off the microphone. It's made me wonder if you're all goods.
No, I'm all G.
So I think we're better off talking about it on air
Yeah,
in
yeah.
case it's really sensitive.
Seems to be our policy on
Yeah.
everything.
Well, I hope you know, Keyzie, that, whatever's going on for you, old Moogie and I have got your back, mate.
Really?
Yeah, totes, man.
We're just on that because
I love hearing about all of your, frailties and issues.
It makes me feel so much better about myself.
you guys hearing about my issues. Yeah, okay. That's because what I was going to say is I've never had a sick day, right?
Well, you bang on about that quite a lot, actually.
No, I know, but I've never had a sick day, and I was like, fortunately, I didn't get to the point because at one point today I thought I was going to throw up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know whether I was just manifesting that in my own head.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh,
Just the thought of being here.
can still do. Yeah, the thought of Jason's emerald shirt.
With
But I was
blue
like-
dots,
with blue
Keyzie.
dots on it. But I was like, I haven't actually had a sick day before. I wouldn't know how to go about it. I wouldn't know
Yeah.
how it would be received.
Yeah.
And also you're well enough to talk into a microphone, aren't you?
Yeah, but not if you're sick enough to get other people sick. You don't want to be doing that, Keyzie, as
Yeah,
well.
that's a good point,
Yes.
actually, yeah.
Well, why don't we delve into your
My
how you've been
sickness.
feeling, etc., etc.
Yeah, let's talk about our
It's
feelings.
no good, mate.
How
Worried
good.
about you, man.
Thank you.
Tune. Head like a hole. Turn it up. Go on. I dare you.
Absolute tune.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Queens of the Stone Age here on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. The time 13 minutes past 5 o'clock.
Fellas, just a quick FYI before we get into this. I've just had text confirmation that both my mother and my wife are listening to this right now,
Wow.
Okay.
which is a weird crossover. So it's,
That was lucky that they weren't listening, sort of half an hour ago.
Yes, isn't it?
no, we weren't doing anything.
You
half
were
an hour
saying
ago.
some
Yeah, we
shocking
were
things.
talking about some stuff, Keyzie.
Really?
We'll just leave it there, man.
Yeah, cool. I don't remember. Earlier today I wasn't feeling...
Wedding cake.
Oh, yeah, true. Earlier today I wasn't feeling very well. I was feeling Vulnies.
Yeah.
We went to golf, me and Jase.
Yes.
And after walking one hole, I was absolutely buggered.
Yeah.
Don't know why. And then felt a bit dizzy as well and a bit lightheaded, and I couldn't focus on the ball. It was like a blur,
Oh, God.
slight blur. It was like 360p. And
What,
don't-
you did a 360p?
yeah, Jace, I did wheeze while spinning in a circle.
Cool.
I missed that.
No, it was like it was in 360 pixel. Like, don't worry about it. It was
Yeah, it was
blurry.
low res.
Yeah.
Come
Anyway,
on, man.
I was knackered, and then we had to call it after 9 holes. Got home.
Because you were connected.
Oh, I called it. I was like, I
Yeah,
can't. I was
right.
playing terror. I literally couldn't hit a ball straight.
Oh, so
I
it was one
like-
of those take your balls and go home sort of thing. Is that what it was, Jase? You were there.
It would have been that if I had any balls left.
Right. So you had such a shocker.
The-
You're
all
like,
balls
I've
are
got to
gone.
go. I'm going home.
I will say this. Keyzie had a goal today to lose 2 balls every 9 holes.
One ball.
1 ball every 9 holes.
Max.
He lost 5 in the first 2.
Yeah, it's a slight exaggeration. It was 3 in the first 2. But yeah, it just wasn't on, and all I was doing was throwing brand new balls into the bush, basically.
Right.
Then got home, had a shower, had some food, drank heaps of water, didn't know what the hell was going on, and then ended up having a nap for like an hour. Felt a wee bit better after that.
Right.
Yeah. But one thing I did notice, and it happens a lot on the show, is like when someone is feeling a bit unwell. So, for example, I was feeling quite lightheaded.
Yeah.
I was.
I mean,
buggered.
I get that all the time.
Yeah.
Especially when you're walking up those. I get very, and even at the start of the very first tee, we were talking about it yesterday,
Today, yeah,
actually.
yeah.
I could barely see the ball.
That's
I've got
right.
about 3 of the bastards there.
Yeah.
My bloody hips poked and my bloody ankles certain, my shoulders
yeah.
sore.
Yeah. So this
But
is
anyway,
what,
sorry, Keyzie.
this is what I'm talking about. So we're walking up the hill there, and I'm like, God, I'm feeling like really buggered when I normally wouldn't be. He'd be like, ha, welcome to my world, Keyzie.
Yeah.
I'm buggered as well. In fact, I'm more buggered than you. Or stuff like, oh, try smoking 1,000 darts and then blah, 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 blah.
Exactly, yeah.
And so, and Jase, I love you, man. Like I do. You're
This
like
has turned into something else.
What?
What's happening now?
No, it's just,
You're
I'm a bit
bringing
weirded
him
out
on
by
to
that, Keith.
tell a guy you love him?
no.
I mean-
if you
And
let
that's
me-
great, but
Especially when we've just been talking about your wedding anniversary.
If we
this
just,
is weird.
Look, I don't go that way, Keyzie, and I don't judge you if you do, all right?
I'm married to my wife.
Yes.
Great cover.
What I
We
was
call
getting
that in the
at,
business, we call that a beard.
is that what it is?
Yeah.
I prefer a moustache. What I was getting at though, Jace, is whenever someone's sick around you, man, you always say that you're sicker than they are.
Right.
Whereas I want you to just say, "Oh, that's no good."
That's true, actually. You do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Notice
yeah.
that.
Yeah, you'd be like,
Do I?
You one-upmanship, I'd
Oh,
say. And maybe it's
right.
your way of relating. I don't know what it is, but Jesus, it's annoying.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like I've got a headache. You'd be like, "Yeah, I've had a headache for about 3 days now." It's like,
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
Cool. No,
Yeah.
you haven't.
It's weird you should say that because literally I've had a headache for 3 days. I don't know what it is because I'm
headache.
drinking heaps of water. I'm not doing anything that would would
Yeah.
make sense for having a 3-day headache. I was telling my wife about it last night after she told me that she had a headache, and I said, funny you should say that because I've had a headache for like 3 days.
Well, what I want to do, Jase, can we run a scenario where someone tells you they're sick and then you don't one-up them with how sick you are?
What you meant to do, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong here, Keyzie, is you meant to offer sympathy to the person.
Okay,
and then
yes.
potentially even some solutions, as opposed to, completely swatting away their feelings and what they're going through, and then placing yourself in the spotlight to get all of the sympathy and all of the empathy.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
You what? You want to run a scenario?
Can we practice that next? Just
Yeah,
out of-
sure.
just so you know.
Sure.
I do love you, man.
I actually got a bit of a headache now, actually, to be honest.
It's because Keizie's trying to hook into you.
True.
It's kind of gross.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Green Day there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. The time, fellas, 5:25.
We've had a little bit of an issue that we've brought up to the group, or Keyzie has, and that is that Jase, whenever confronted with somebody that offers up that maybe they're not feeling very well, that they're a little bit sick, a little bit woozy, Jase, you're in the habit, deliberately or subconsciously, of going through a process of one-upmanship.
Yeah.
So, for example, Keyzie might say, geez, I've got a hooer of a stomach ache. And, Jase, you might then say, oh, geez, last night I had the worst stomach ache in the history of the world.
Well,
Yes,
the way he
yes.
does it, we touched on earlier, is he says, oh, man, I've had that for about 3 days now.
Yes, that's
Right,
right.
yeah.
It's an example. There's a million ways in which it can be one-upped. But certainly, if you're the victim of it, victim's a strong
not
word,
victim.
Jase. But if you're the victim of the one-upmanship that you lay down there, Hoyte Jizzbot, you're certainly left feeling like there's nothing wrong with you, and you're very lucky not to be Hoyte Jizz.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what we want to do is just go through a scenario here where we'll just get Keyzie. You can just say to Jase, a couple of lines, whatever it might be, and then Jase, you've got to practice
Yes.
being empathetic and sympathetic towards the person who has just said that they're not feeling very well. So rather than talking about yourself,
Okay.
the focus should remain on the person who's
yes.
opened up enough to you to tell you that they are sick.
Okay,
Yeah, okay.
gotcha.
So, and just
Gotcha.
for this one, we're in a cafe, all right? And we're just meeting up, all right? So,
Okay.
hey, man, how you going?
Good, Keyzie. How are you, man?
Honestly, not great. I feel a bit weird. I've got a bit of a headache.
Oh, okay. Geez, that's no good, Keyzie. Funny you should say that, actually, because...
No, don't.
Oh,
What were you about to say?
Well, you got to let him say it. What were you going to say?
I was going to say, I don't know if it's the heat or the wind or the rain, but I've been running a headache for like 3 days now.
See, no, exactly. This is what I wanted to stop. That's not...
So this is the
no,
thing.
okay, yeah. I got you.
So at no point does it go on you.
Okay.
It's
yeah,
just all
no,
about
okay.
Keyzie.
Sure.
Yeah,
Try
yeah.
and solve the problem for him.
Yeah, okay, all right. So here we go. Hey, man, how you going?
G'day, Keyzie. How you going, mate?
Oh, to be honest, man, not great. My tummy's playing up, I've got something. I must have eaten something, or I'm not sure.
Right. God, you're always sick, aren't you?
Okay, now what you've done there is just insult me.
Oh, have I?
So there's somewhere between insulting the person,
Right.
Yeah.
and then putting the spotlight on you, which I know are your two areas of like expertise.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm getting it.
So
Yeah.
If you could
Yeah.
solve the issue,
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
What would you think of it this way, Jase? What would you like someone to say to you
Okay.
if you told them that you weren't feeling very well?
yeah,
It's a good place to start.
yeah, it's good, Monkey. All right, here we go. Hey, Jase, how you going?
Good, Keyzie. How are you going, mate?
Not great, to be honest. I think I might have a bit of a sore throat coming on. You know?
Right. Geez, I tell you what. There is no way in Hades I'm paying $14 for smashed avocado.
Okay, well, what you've done there is just move the topic away.
Oh!
You've just completely disregarded my slight sore throat.
Oh, okay.
instead
Sorry,
of
my
having
bad.
a boomer opinion.
So
about
I've got to have
avos.
empathy.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
right,
express
right.
it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I guess it's tricky if you don't have any empathy.
Yeah, if you're a psychopath.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I guess if you could,
Fake it?
be an actor about it.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah,
think
no,
of it.
I hear you,
Yeah,
mate.
yeah,
I got you.
Just
I
pretend.
got you.
All right. Okay. Hey, Jase, how you going?
Good, Keyzie. How you going, mate?
Not good, to be honest, man. My bloody tummy, it's playing up. There's something wrong with it, I reckon.
Oh, no. That's terrible, Keyzie.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's just...
Are you going to be okay, man?
No, I mean, probably, man.
I mean, can I get you something? A glass of water or something, Keyzie?
No, you don't have to do that, man. I can get...
Oh, I'm going to go get you a glass of water. What? Waiter! Oh, Keyzie here's feeling a bit crook. Can you get him a glass of water? Maybe a wet flannel or something like that, Keyzie.
Yeah, a wet flannel from a sore tummy. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what, better? That'll do.
It's not bad for you, Jase.
It's a start, eh?
It's a big step in the right direction.
Just one little step each day, fellas, and I'll get there.
Yeah, keep it up, Jason.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Muse there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. The time is 5:38, and I believe there was the old... REBURGER cue to call in that song, Keyzie.
That's right. You have to listen out for this.
Yum.
And if you hear it, you call us on 0800 Hauraki and you could win an instant $50 REBURGER voucher.
Who wants REBURGER?
Yeah, great stuff. G'day, Ben from
Well, hang
Wellington. Oh,
Now,
g'day, Ben from Wellington. How's life?
You g'day, mate. It's not
Here he is.
bad. How you fellas?
Here he
Yeah,
is,
good,
here he
thank you. Ben, having a good day, are you?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. How are you, Hoyte, Jase?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate. Really good.
You sure, man? You don't have that 3-day headache anymore?
Oh, no, I've still got it. I just won't bang on about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, before we give you the prize there, Ben, can we please just run you through a quick test just to make sure you're not AI?
Yeah, certainly.
Okay, cool. First question, what do you do for a crust?
I'm a beer salesman.
Oh, you're a backbone.
Ah, backbone.
Right.
Yeah.
Tell me, Ben, in that regard, many freebies?
Oh, it depends how many fall out the back of the truck, you know?
Yeah, I was just,
Yeah,
I mean,
few.
I'd be very tempted to do a bit of skimming in that scenario.
Yeah,
Hey.
she's tempting.
Ben, just quickly, Pugs has just passed a note here. Are you Ben from Parrot Dog and Welly?
Yeah, that'd be me.
Oh, we did the show.
Oh,
We
you
did the
did.
show from his
Mad
pub.
dog.
Man.
That was a
Yeah.
great show.
It was a great show. Still, Ben, just we need to confirm that you're not AI, man. What's for tea tonight?
What's for tea tonight? Might be some REBURGER if I pass it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's true, man.
actually.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, and what would a robot need REBURGER for, you
That's
know?
true.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, Ben, how often do you floss?
Whenever I'm brushing my teeth with the missus and she tells me to.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah,
That's the one.
they're good like that.
Yeah, they are good like that. What do you mean they?
Nothing.
Hey, what colour are your undies, Ben?
Today I'm running a sort of dark charcoal.
Dark charcoal.
Number.
What have I got on?
Yeah.
I've got like a stripy blue and grey, Jace.
I'm going a dark charcoal myself,
Are you?
actually.
Mogi, what have you got on, man?
Oh, twins.
Grey, I think, today, fellas. Yeah, some grey ones.
We're all running grey undies.
Yeah.
Interesting. And final question, man, just to confirm you're not AI, what's your deepest fear?
I won't lie, I've had some pretty deep-seated anxiety from the live show at Parrot Dog.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
yeah. You were shocking.
Yeah, you were shocking.
Distinctly remember throwing my arms around Mogi while he was in quite a deep and emotional chat with somebody else.
That's
and
right.
just being an absolute hooer of a pain. But
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
That's my lasting memory from it.
yeah, me too. So that's good.
No, we had a great night together. I really enjoyed your company. I thought, here is a genuine Wellington bastard. And you only get Wellington bastards in Wellington. I loved it.
Too right, mate. Too
Good on
right.
you,
So, Ben, listen, not only do you get yourself a $50 REBURGER voucher, you can now let go of that anxiety that you had,
Yeah.
that, you made a massive tool of yourself that night.
Oh, fantastic. Until the next one, though, eh?
Oh,
Yeah,
until the next
we'll
one.
be
But
down again, mate.
But I tell you, without a word of a lie, I it didn't bother me at the time, and I'd never given it another thought since. So there you go.
Well, that's good because it's been absolutely eating away at me.
Yeah, it's all good,
Oh,
Ben.
we've
You're
all
all
been
good,
there,
mate.
Beard Mogi.
We've all been there, brother.
All right, Ben, you hold the line, brother. We'll flick you out a voucher, all right?
Cheers, fellas. Have a good one.
Good on you,
Good on you,
fella.
mate.
Yeah, good on you, man.
Oh, it gets the best of us, doesn't it? The
Oh,
anxiety.
absolutely.
The worst thing about that is when it's completely unfounded, which generally that is the case.
Yes.
Because you're just like, oh my God, I was such an asshole last night. I've been such
not
a
at
dick
all.
of myself.
Can you, do you guys, and it's amazing because we're all kind of creative fellas. The scenarios and over the years that I've come up with of what happened or whatever, shocking.
Yeah. I mean,
shockingly
Not as bad
bad.
as the truth.
Not
but-
as bad as the truth, but shocking. Oh.
Speaking of robots,
Radiohead Paranoid Android. That's good from you, Mogi. You like that? Yeah, man. It's radio stuff.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed, AC/DC there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. The time is 6 minutes to 6 o'clock.
Hey, fellas. Douche to douche. Have you heard of Magic Round?
Yes.
Yeah, I know. We've
what's
been
so
there.
magic about it, by the way, Keyzie?
Oh, well, funny you ask, Mogi. It's all the NRL teams except for one playing all of their games over one weekend in Brisbane at Suncorp Stadium.
Right.
That's what makes it magic.
Oh,
It's rugby league magic.
yeah, right. Okay.
And
It's a long bow that they're,
Well,
Is
hey,
that magic, Jase?
Oh, I don't know if it's magic, but especially
cool.
if you hate league.
It should be called Cool Weekend because it's cool that there's so many games of rugby league all in the one place.
But it's
I
not
don't-
magic.
It's not magic.
What about the big boomfer?
The douche weekend.
the NRL Big Boomfer. That actually is a great name for a weekend.
Thanks,
Guy
man.
gets it, man.
But anyway, yeah, Magic Round. It's happening again this year. We're talking the 15th to the 17th of May. And
I'm in.
you're in?
Yeah.
Good, same here. We will be going, by the way, Hauraki. If you are keen to head along there with us,
Speak for yourself, Keyzie.
Jason.
I'll speak for you as well. You're going to be there, Jace.
Well.
I've had a word to the brass.
the top brass.
The top.
Brass.
And I've insisted that you be there, leading
Right,
the
okay.
charge. All right, so congrats. You're going to be there, brother.
Good stuff, man.
Boystrip.co.nz if you want to be there with us, but mainly with Jase. Head there, boystrip.co.nz. They take care of the flights, accommodation, transfers, and
Unreal.
tickets to all the games, and you'll be at the same functions as us as well,
Man.
which is bloody exciting. And then later on in the year, we will be giving away a prize to join us over there for free for you and a mate.
Wow.
Sounds great, Keyzie.
Thanks, mate.
Tell you what else is great. It's a Tuesday, which means what's on the dinner with me, Keyzie. So text us now on 3483. Let us know what you're having for tea, and you go in the draw to win a $50 REBURGER voucher.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope you're surviving Tuesday. You're listening to The Big Show, brought to you by REBURGER.
Serving good times and good food, dine in or take away REBURGER today.
It's good stuff, man.
I'm hungry.
I could eat.
Yeah.
What do you got?
I don't have anything.
No.
I'm excited for dinner, though. Don't know what it is. I think it's a chicken curry, noodle curry.
Oh, really?
Yeah, maybe.
I'd eat it.
we're doing the old chorizo pasta. Sweet corn,
Like
olives,
kernels?
yeah,
Out of a
kernels,
can.
olives, no, off a cob.
Oh, off
So
the
like
cob.
creamed corn.
No, not creamed corn, Keyzie. Off a cob.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, your garlic, your onion, your olives, etc., etc. A bit of feta
Yeah.
and some basil on top. And we've found this primo chorizo sausage that's quite spicy, but also really oily. So the oil infuses everything. It's very nice.
Wow, where'd you get that from?
Supermarket?
Yeah, nice. In a
Yeah.
packet.
In a packet, yeah.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
So it's like a packet of like, let's say Cheerios,
Yeah.
and a can of cream corn. What was it? Some
Some olives.
and pasta.
And some sizzlers.
And some
some
sizzlers.
cheesy sizzlers.
That sounds delicious, man.
It is so good. Maybe when I invite you guys over for my housewarming, I'll make it for you.
No, I'm all good.
No, say yes because he's never going to invite us anyway. So yeah, I'm keen, man. Hey, by the way, just on this whole what's for tea thing.
Yeah.
Coming up next.
Is that the name of it?
What's
It's
on
what's
the dinner?
on the dinner with me tea, isn't it? Or what's on the tea with me dinner?
Can we name? Can we change that back? It doesn't make any sense.
That's what's so great about it.
No, you said that about it already didn't make sense when it was what's on the dinner. It used to be what's for tea New Zealand.
Yeah.
And now it's what's on the dinner with me. No, what's for tea with me dinner. It's just getting stupider.
That's got a good ring to it.
No, okay.
Imagine the T-shirts. Imagine the merch we could be selling.
Oh, I know, man. We could make a fortune. Well, text us 3483. Tell us what's on the dinner.
4,
In the meantime, I'm going to go wheeze, fellas, if you don't mind.
No. You had your chance.
Yes, she had.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Oasis there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday night. But right now it's time for...
Oh, yeah. Hey, guys. Text here from Steve.
What's on the tea with me dinner.
Yeah, what's on the tea with me dinner? Which makes like a lot of sense. It's a segment where you text through on 3483 what you're having for dinner. I read it out.
Can I just say, if you don't understand that, if you've got an issue with that, what's on the dinner with me tea?
It's what's on the tea with me dinner. Like, we don't even know how to say
Don't muddy the waters, Keyzie. Text us through on 3483 and just let us know what the problem is.
Yeah.
We'll get back to that probably later in the show.
Basically, you text through 3483 what you're having for dinner. We read it out, and you can get a $50 REBURGER voucher. G'day, fellas. Nick here.
Oh,
Cave.
nice.
Yes.
I reckon he'd go vegan.
He's got a rotisserie chook with salad because I work long hours and can't be bothered cooking a proper meal.
Look, we didn't need the sort of the big backstory, did we?
No.
It's just what's for dinner.
Yeah, what are you having?
No, we're allowed the big...
And all the rest of it, just shut it.
You can't tell the listeners to shut it.
But having said that, you know, it is a good, simple meal, isn't it?
I think there's something about the bachelor's handbag. It has come such a long way.
Yes.
We've had it recently, and it doesn't matter what time of day you get the bloody the chicken there. It's moist as a bastard. So tasty.
Very
no
moist
prep
and
involved.
tasty.
I mean, god damn it. Why would you bother roasting one yourself, Keyzie? That would be my question.
It falls apart.
It does.
when
it
you
falls
pull it.
right off the bone.
Yeah.
Can I just say my favourite way to, like, just a fresh bun from the bakery at the supermarket there, a bachelor's handbag, butter on the bun, bit of pepper and salt,
That'll
chicken
do you,
inside.
right? A little bit of mayo.
Nah.
Oh, see, I've got to have the mayo. I can't just have the chicken on there.
No, the chicken with the butter?
Yeah, chicken with the butter with the mayo.
Yeah.
right.
I've got to have all of that.
Personally, aioli, but
Yeah,
yes, I
sure.
hear what you're saying,
Yeah,
Mogi.
yeah.
Sometimes gravy.
Aioli, really?
Yeah. And I like to chuck a few greens in there too.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. So what I normally do is I take your handbag there, Keyzie, your chicken, and I get rid of the bun, the butter. I don't know why you want mayo there. I just have it with some roast vegetables, potatoes, broccoli, cauliflower, a little bit of gravy, a little bit of cheese.
So like
Yeah,
a
sounds
roast,
good.
Like a
Beautiful.
roast chook.
Like that, but yeah.
Yes.
Exactly that. Hey, fellas, Hamish here.
Hamish
Marshall.
Parkinson.
Yeah. G'day, fellas. Hamish Marshall here. Chicken kumar curry on buttered toast.
Chicken kumar curry.
Kumara, is he?
I wonder if he was meant to say kumara.
Yeah,
Because
maybe.
kumar sounds racist.
Well, it's
Yes.
just a name, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't like kumara. I'm on the record there. So
And I've got-
I'm out.
And I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not fond of, your potato in a curry.
Well, see,
Right.
well,
That's kumara.
Yeah, I know, but your sweet potato, any kind of potato.
You won't
in
have a
curry?
potato.
No,
What about
no.
Well, massimo.
An aloo paneer, an aloo something or other. Yeah, that's a
No.
potato.
What
No, I
about
like
in
it.
the
No.
loo? In the loo?
Ah,
Not a huge fan.
Massimo?
okay.
No.
Okay. Sorry about that, Hamish. I guess you'll just have to eat that by yourself tonight.
On toast as well, which is
On
weird.
toast, yeah, that's wacky.
G'day there, fellas. Dion here.
Nash.
Oh my God, yeah, Nash.
Nah, Celine.
Oh, Dion Celine.
G'day, lads. Dion Celine here. Tonight having Oriental Mint lamb shoulder chops with new spuds and an assortment of veg.
So is the lamb from Asia or is the mint?
Sorry. G'day, fellas. Dion Celine here. Tonight it's Oriental Mint lamb shoulder chops
Oh yeah,
Okay.
with new spuds and a veggie assortment. Yummy.
chops.
I haven't had it. I can't remember the last time I
Used to
had
have
a
a
chop.
lot, used to have a lot of chops when we were younger.
Same.
Mum loved burning the bejesus out of it.
There's nothing like a good chewy chop.
And I always found when I was a kid, and it's probably even true now, if I'm eating, especially a mashed potato, I need to have a little bit of meat on the fork with it.
Yes.
And there's so little meat on a lamb chop, it was very difficult to have enough meat to go with the big mounds of lumpy potato.
Just on the lamb chop there, Keyzie, before you go on.
Right.
My mother-in-law gave us a recipe called Lamb Chop Supreme.
Yeah.
And it was actually so good.
Was it in like a big casserole-y thing?
Yeah, it was a kind of casserole-y, slow cooked, quite sweet, really good with mash.
Right.
Final one. G'day, fellas. Andy here, having some flaming hot chili con carne tonight.
Andy
Yum.
Ellis.
No, what?
Andy Ellis.
Yeah.
What's he having?
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Royal blood there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday evening. Hey, New Zealand, do you want to win a boat?
Do you want to win a boat?
Yeah, do you want to win a vote?
Then listen up
To Keyzie.
to Keyzie.
Because I'm the only one, for some reason, that can
Yeah.
explain this competition.
That's right.
It is pretty tricky, though. You text BOAT to 3483. And then we hit you back with a link, fill it out, and come up with the name of this boat, and it could be yours. It is a brand new Fin Chaser 535 centre console with a Mercury 60-horse four-stroke. It comes with a Voyager trailer and a whole lot of goodies, the whole lot worth $75,000. All you have to do is name it, and fellas, we've got a fresh batch of names coming through.
Great.
Now, just last time I read out people's names, these are real names from real people that are in the draw. You guys are pretty harsh.
Well, they were terrible names.
Yeah, but
Dude, we can't dress it up as being good because the audience out there knows that they suck if they
Yeah,
suck,
yeah.
right? And if we're going along with it, they'll think, sellouts, corporate hucksters, etc., etc.
Well, I don't know if
Well,
that's...
and I think the whole brand of our show, Keyzie, is about being honest.
Yeah, backbones.
What the Big Show's brand is being honest.
Yeah, and being upfront
Truth.
and
Okay.
real and truth.
That's fair enough. Okay. What about... Okay, here's one, and I'm just going to read a random list. All right, here we go. Tony on all 7.
Now, all 7 C's. That's
Yeah.
great. I love that. Tony on all 7.
Such a niche reference. I reckon you'd be driving that boat for 10 years and one person might laugh at
And that will make it worthwhile. That's my absolute favourite. Tony on all 7.
Definitely in my top 3.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, this one here, on the farm. So that when someone calls me, I can say I'm on the farm.
I'm on the farm.
Or you just call the boat the farm. Oh, what are you doing? I'm just on the farm. But you're actually on a boat.
What does that mean? What does on the farm mean as a saying?
But so you can say as an excuse, you can pretend you're on the farm.
I'm on
and
the
they
farm.
go, oh, you're at the
Is
farm
that an
working.
excuse? I'm on the farm.
No. It's like, oh, no, I'm at the farm working.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't heard that excuse. Do you know
Okay,
that
yeah.
excuse?
No, not really.
Or
Yeah,
for
right.
you could name it at work. I'm at
I'm
work.
at work.
Oh, okay.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
I got you.
Where are you? I'm on the farm. I'm with you.
It's not in my top 20.
Okay. Hull, yeah.
Look, it's got to be more than just close to the word, I think, Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Salty platoon. My precious.
What was that last one?
Salty platoon. Salty platoon.
Platoon.
No, I don't get it.
Pontoon.
Pontoon.
That's
Salty
something.
pontoon.
Yeah,
but
that-
that's still not.
But it's still nothing.
Yes.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Just cut that one out if you could, Keyzie.
Snatch catcher. I'm not cutting it out of the comp. They're still in the draw. Snatch catcher. Snatch. Maybe that's snatch. Is that like referring to like a net and snatching it out of the snatch?
Catch is the word for your fish that you've caught
Yeah.
for the day, isn't it?
Yes.
What's snatching? But you snatch a fish out of
A fish out of water?
water. A fish out of water.
Well, why do you need a boat then if you're not in the water?
Yeah, I don't know.
Snatch.
There's probably something in it.
Hopes and dreams.
Oh,
No, that's terrible.
oh, dearie me.
That's shocking.
That
That's
is
shocking.
It's not
that
that
is
bad.
an embarrassment to
Hopes and
whoever wrote that.
dreams.
Swimmy Hendrix. Swimmy Hendrix.
Now that sucks in a great
In
way.
a funny way.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
great. Yeah. I like that.
Not my problem with a K. Lil Frog. On target. The Codfather. SS Gernhard.
That is a cracker. That is a cracker. SS Gernhard.
Because is that how you spell Gernhard?
Yeah,
Yes.
G Gurn, but it's normally a eight.
There's no H.
that's
That's
hilarious.
I love that.
Text boat to
Strong
3483.
start, Keyzie. Strong finish. Like what you've
Yeah.
done there, man.
Thank you. total fluke. Text Boat to 3483. Get yourself in the draw.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Black Crows there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this lovely summer's evening.
Oh, fellas. Hey, I had a good one. I went to a restaurant a couple of weeks ago with my daughter there, old Minogue. It was around lunchtime there. There's a few people in this restaurant. It's a restaurant I love. I go to it a lot.
Yes.
And
Would I like it?
Yeah, I think you'd like it, man.
What about me, Mogi?
Yeah, I think you'd like it as well.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, good.
And went in there, sat down, pretty much knew what I wanted straight away. So then it was just a matter of getting the attention of the wait staff. So, you're sort of waving around and effing and jeffing and
What's
that.
the thing you do, Jace? You like whistle, eh?
I
you
go,
snap your fingers.
Oi!
Yeah.
Oi!
Yeah, that's the one.
Garçon!
Yeah.
Garçon!
That's the one.
That's the one. Anyway, eventually the person came over, we put the order in, and that was all fine. But then the person walked away, and rather than going to the kitchen and telling the people that make the food what I wanted to eat, the waiter went and cleaned with a spray bottle of disinfectant and a cloth, coloured cloth.
What colour was it?
It was green. That must be the cleaning tables one.
Yeah.
Cleaned half a dozen tables.
Wow.
So just straight from me, not to the kitchen, which
Order
you would think go and
still in
order.
the head.
Still in the head or on the piece of paper. It was on a piece of paper. Then just went and cleaned the restaurant for a while. And then eventually thought, oh, yeah, this bastard's probably going to want something to eat. And took it off to the kitchen. Now, that's the sort of thing that happens to Jase, not me.
Yeah, you're right.
That's bullshit.
Did they maybe think you were Jace?
Well, this is my question. Is Jase rubbing off on me? Because that is the sort of thing that would happen to you, Jase.
Oh, absolutely it would.
In fact,
It would happen to you, and you would just think it was normal. In fact, if they go straight to the kitchen, you probably think, "What's up?" You'd expect them to clean some tables.
Look, if I even get a waiter to acknowledge me, I'm happy. You know what I mean? I stumble at that first hurdle, Mogi,
Yes.
where I'm going, oi!
Yeah.
Oi! And they just ignore me.
That's
It's
weird.
like when I used to go up to a bar to get a drink. G'day, Miz. G'day, just whatever, man. Just
Really?
a pint or whatever. And they just ignore me.
Yeah,
You
it's
know?
a mystery.
There's a shot of the old body there, buddy.
well, it's interesting you mentioned that stuff happens to Jace. Like even today, we played golf.
Yeah,
I
did you?
left, only played 9 holes. I was feeling a bit Vulnies. I had to go home. But I left, went through this roadworks.
Oh, yeah.
He was directly after me, got stuck at the roadworks, and they didn't let him through for 20 minutes.
Yeah,
20 minutes.
yeah,
And I was home by then.
yeah.
Hey,
Did you
but
like that?
this is exactly what happened because they stopped me and there was about 4 cars ahead of me and I was like, okay, well, they're doing roadworks. A couple of minutes, I can wait.
Oh, that's
no. It just went on and on and on, and I got to the 10-minute mark and I was starting to F and Jeff, Mogi. And then I remembered the Stoic philosophy reading I had that morning, which was all about, and what Stoic philosophy is all about is not freezing the stuff you can't change.
Yes.
There was nothing I could do in that situation, so I went, you know what? I'm not going to get stressed about this.
But you came in today effing and jeffing about it.
Absolutely, effing and Jeff and you. Did you get stopped there? How long did you wait at that roadwork?
20 minutes,
Yeah,
not a
that's
lie.
what you said to Keyzie when you came in.
20 minutes.
So you were absolutely worried about it. Was there a gentleman there with or lady, but never is.
There was a guy there, and he was just sucking on his vape.
Did you have a word and say, hey, mate, how much longer is it going to be?
I'll tell you what I was doing after about 10 minutes. I was sitting in my car, putting my arms up, going,
Yeah.
what the man? What the
And what did he say?
He just ignored me and just kept sucking on his vape. And then it looked like he'd go up to his little stop sign and looked like he was about to turn it round.
Get you good.
And then he'd just wander past it
Yeah.
and keep vaping.
Go and
I was
did he
just
go-
like,
go and
come on, man.
Did he go and clean a few tables, did he?
Yeah, probably.
Backbone.
Well, it sounds like those Stoic philosophies are rubbing off on you,
Oh,
Jace.
totally, man.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Well, there you go, you mad bastards. That's the Tuesday show done and dusted. What a show it was, fellas. Now, on the podcast outro today, it was our clothing special.
That's right.
Oh,
The
yeah.
fellas, have been doing a bit of clothes shopping.
Mogi has.
Well, Mogi
have.
has.
I need to.
Yeah,
but here's
Jase needs to.
Jace definitely needs to. Here's a clip. Comes out at 7:30 tonight. Mogi, I think you need to start wearing out there clothing.
I think it's a great idea, Keyzie.
Because for the last 5 years, black tee, white tee, jeans, right?
Yep.
Which is a timeless style. But it's always Keizie's got his prison jacket on, Hoyte J's got his duck shirt on,
Yeah.
and then Mogi's just wearing the same thing.
Yeah.
I think you need to start wearing extravagant
That's
stuff.
kind of the beauty of it, Keyzie, is it doesn't matter that what's happening with fashion. You can't go wrong with a black T-shirt and a white T-shirt. Now,
That's
as soon as
true.
I strayed from that, I ended up wearing a Game of Thrones shirt.
That was funny though. Because
Yeah, that's true.
I ended up wearing a direwolf
direwolf.
shirt, and I thought to myself, this will teach you to go away from the black shirt.
Great stuff.
Mogi, serious question: do you still have the Direwolf Winter is Coming shirt?
I don't think I do. I think I lost it in the last clean out before I moved late last year, August last year. It's a shame.
Well, it is a shame.
But there'll be another one out there somewhere, Keyzie.
I should find you one. Or would you accept a Lannister always pays its debts? That shirt? I'll get you
Is
one of
there a
them.
shirt of that?
I
Their
hope so.
debts.
Their debts,
A
yes, sorry.
Lannister. Yeah, I would. I'd love a Lannister. Everyone loves the Lannisters, eh?
No.
I already know what you're having for tea now, Keyzie, because you talked about it earlier in the show.
Red curry chicken.
Red curry chicken,
Noodles.
yes. Yeah.
Yum.
And you're having sweet corn.
Chorizo, pasta.
I don't know what I'm having, but I'm hoping it's something. Last night was a nice chicken curry I got home to.
Oh, yeah?
Chicken and a little bit of rice, bit of beans in there, etc., etc.
Like a bean.
The missus there makes a lovely raita. So ripped into that. It was good and had it for leftovers today. So I don't know what we're in for tonight, fellas.
Exciting,
I'll tell
isn't
you
it?
tomorrow it is.
I can't wait.
It
Exciting
is. I'm walking
stuff.
home as well, so I'll get my appetite up.
Yeah, nice.
Beautiful, mate. Hey, now listen, speaking of your appetite, go and feast on the Big Show Instagram account. Also go and check out the podcasts because we've got heaps of stuff out
There's
there,
so
haven't
many.
we? There's so
Just
many
get- yeah.
podcasts. It's ridiculous. But until tomorrow, you take care out there. See you later.